Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Killer J, and I had to literally sit down to talk to you guys about this. Listen, I've been a big fan of the Friday the 13th saga and Jason Voorhees for many years now. It was one of the first sagas that actually got me into liking horror, and even though Michael Myers is my number one boy nowadays, Jason Voorhees will always be my close second. And I actually think that in a fight of Michael Myers and Jason just picks him up and rips him in half, but that's just my opinion. First off, what is this for? A video game, a movie, a comic? Like, what's the whole point of this? The Jason Universe account claims that they own the rights to Jason Voorhees, which basically means that they're in charge of anything that has to do with media when it comes to Jason Voorhees and the design. So if you want to make a short film, if you want to make like a music video, a feature, a comic, you have to go through them and you have to use their design. Why is this like a big deal? Because secondly, the design sucks. Mira, credit to Greg Nicotero. I've followed him for a while. I keep up with his designs. He did a great rendering of this new Jason design, and a lot of people were even speculating that it was AI, but he did a great job, so all credit to him. But whoever was in charge in the Jason universe to pick the redesign ideas really needs to be put in a sleeping bag. First of all, let's talk about the positives. I love the fact that they made Jason tall, and I like the fact that they use kind of the same clothing for the remake, kind of this old school ruggedy hunter that lives in the woods. I get it that after the remake, the designs for Jason were all based on his height and how he lives in the woods and stuff like that. So I get it. I like it. I don't say it's bad, but my boy needs to put on some healthy ass weight. Like, my boy needs to eat. He looks skinny. He looks like he needs to eat some more deer or dogs or something like that because he looks tall and lengthy. And the mask design doesn't help because the mask is for some reason elongated, and now it has just only 13 holes. Like, why do we need to be so niche and specific to put 13 holes in a mask? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's unnecessary to me. And like I said, his mask is just slightly longer, and it doesn't help that he's tall and lengthy because it feels like if I unmask him, fucking Adam Driver is gonna be underneath the mat just looking at me and talking to me about good soup. Womstop Films, you know, the people who were behind the Never Hike Alone short films, who basically brought back not only like a cool story when it came to Jason and a follow-up to the movies, they actually posted a slight redesign of the mask, and it just looks 1,000 times better. I just hope that I'm jumping to conclusion, and then when the design actually gets brought to like real life and to an actual like physical media or something that's not just like a render design, I feel like it's gonna look good. Or if the Jason universe actually does something that's like worth watching and being hyped for, that we don't care enough about the design, like, I hope that something like that happens because up till now I'm just not crazy excited about Jason.